The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hit hard to short. And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez has it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here is Avisail Garcia. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Anthony
Rizzo. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Up next to Milwaukee, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner at second here with one man out. Still 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, John Lester. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. He waits, now the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Javier Baez. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Up the middle, and oh, he's able to knock it down. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner towards second. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next from Milwaukee, the pitcher, Eric Lauer.
Into the box now, Eric Lauer. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hit it hard, but and a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hiura is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Striding in, David Bodie. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher. John Lester comes into this at bat. For 1 in the book. Nico Horner is into the on deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Eric Sogard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Almora. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
So now to the plate, Manny Pena. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Now a bunt attempt here. Braun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now back to the top. Of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the... So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Keeping it down here as it's... Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. At the plate, David Bodie. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Albert Almora. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Garcia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Hitter Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Eric Sogard. He singled his last time up.
Eric
The 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. And it's fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
At the plate now, Manny Pena, and he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. Into the box now, and 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Two pitches fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That's in the basket. A home run. Into the box now, David Bodie. Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he popped him up. And Hura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Healy. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Three balls, 1 strike to Orlando Arcia. Avisail Garcia waits on deck. Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Right to him. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. The Brewers down to their final out now. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Cubbies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Tepera earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.